His second match as a Panther. Somerton comes into hooker, no more back-to-back wins.
Jose Cartoa coming up against Nathan Cleary.
Well, I dare say he's hero.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Push all your chip.
Now, they have to defend this set here from Nathan Cleary.
Bubbly. Now there's a set restart. Saifidi's a lot of ball movement, Panthers. Just caught there by...
I think you're going to check this, but there's a no try.
Dolphins. This is a spluttering start from the home team. Farnworth leaves Tungo in his wake, and
Farnworth and Isaac Tungo is left waiting. Herbie
line looks scrappy and then suddenly flicker sweet. Dolphin running for the next two nights. Jake.
Good evening, gentlemen. A beautiful night.
Golden Point when these sides last met. An injury-free run in 2025. Plath. Ball with Alamotti in off the right wing. Somerton.
And Cleary understood what his team needed, but the thing that's been hurting Penrith.
Relaxed for a coach who is on the... Somerton. Couple of flop penalty.
Yeah, Alamotti there. Good effort here.
Let alone the 20. And yet they have the 6-0 lead.
Got Blaze Talangi playing 5'8". Casey McSmith.
Oh dear. He was so good last week. I was thinking... This is Leone with the ball for Penrith. Into the Dolphins. Shut down by Fini Fuiaki and Kafusi.
And Hammer misses his assignment by half a metre. It's clever halfback.
He's on a decent run. He's scored. With his shot.
And Cleary, sometimes on the last play, a halfback will hover between.
What do you read into that? I mean, it all flies. Got away from Avarillo briefly.
Nathan Cleary is aiming it back for the 40-20.
7. There he goes again. Cleary. Bomb. Chase. Play 4 on the 20. Marshall.
Things from Nathan Cleary to start this game. His team's under pressure.
Again, it's not the highest of kicks. Martin knocked it. Bounce of the rugby league ball there. It certainly favoured the Dolphins. It's our fourth game for the season. Now, Alamotti, you be the judge at home. Here's Cleary with the ball on the last. What's it?
All there for his team.
That was bizarre. Like, seriously, how are you getting away with that?
I can't explain.
A lot of bodies moving here. To stop the big fella, Plath underneath. Marshall himself to make a bust yet.
And there's an opportunity here on the left-hand side.
His kick across field. No dispute there. Goes okay. Leon Saifidi. That was Martin outside in.
70% possession. A lot of attacking ball.
The conversion attempt on the Panthers' defence.
Yeah.
Well,
I think when you're on the right-hand side where you got Tungo, Liam Martin.
Back, and he's dealing. So Edwards tonight has newcomers Dolphins on opportunity, left or right.
Well, I'd come to this right-hand.
Might as well put the sprinklers on up the other end. The Dolphins can't get out of their own. I haven't seen that before. The old switcheroo on the half.
A couple of metres away where he should be. Nathan Cleary's kick.
15 out from half-time, just under.
Just put the ball down. Back to the head in the bin. Alamotti is the right winger for Penrith. There's it 3 in, so they need to get the ball to Herbie Farnworth.
Still in play 5. Well, that defies all logic, what we've just seen this set. Getting Henry ready to come into the action. He looks anxious to get it. There's a bit on this one. That's a great catch, Chisako. Stock! Chased down from behind by Tungo.
Are on fire in this first half. 2 line breaks.
Does Edwards get in? No, he does not. Avarillo, great finish. By the numbers, their season average. Their season average for the last 4 years is 6. Dolphins right at home.
Very well, the Dolphins, but when they drop it back and have it up.
And then full coverage from early tomorrow. Warren Smith is out.
Yeah.
Could have got a bit of crowd in there, I reckon.
Yep.
A crowd on the deck. Off the head. not just Slipman, and of course it goes to Cleary, juggle, Tungle, Trappin. So what can Cleary conjure up here for Penrith? Against the Penrith number 7.
A great defence.
Forced error there. Farnworth with the ball. It's got to be a set to have some daring. You'd swear they were the team one down. Now Katoa, Tabuai for that Alamotti. The analysis of Kevy and Brandy, Michael. By the way,
from the Dolphins centres, and now with 3 minutes to go.
They're 31 away from the Penrith line. Play Dolphins. Marshall King, quick play the ball. Dive, and you'd probably back him to get there. He's so good. He's a mess. Marshall King. He's picked out a hammer to kick the... It's the Panthers' first actual line break of the game. For Asako, then Finifuiaki, another turn to drop a ball. Cleary's kicked it miles downfield.
All they should do is just...
have the 4-time champ down by 12.
Starting to do some damage at this point and really took the...
Penrith's brittle defence on the edges. It's been...
And we have Warren Smith and Paul Gow on course.
Dolphins to really put on a good performance and win back-to-back.
The Dolphins, by contrast, went to all 4 of their bench play. Find out of the Panthers sheds, Brandy, Kevy, McKenna, and Leverellu there. Cleary was around the legs. So you count 6 from here. Right, respawn. Here we go. The Dolphin and Conley Lemuelu scores the first
from a big, powerful forward.
That's Cleary and Martin.
But he just kept pushing through. That's it.
Time, Jake. It sure wasn't concede the first try.
Can't give a champion side like Penrith invitations back to this game.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Lemuelu. Good for them. Nichols. This is extraordinary. It's hold it up there for Donahue. And
they are under assault.
I haven't seen since they wore brown and white. Now Edwards moving with Tungle. Feeder
here and interfering way in Martin's line.
Exchange pleasantries. Dolphins defence tonight. Now McLean and roped in there by Asako. Then Henry. 5 from the line. Double pump. Marshall King had him. Another offload Penrith.
He's pumped up. Big defensive play there to keep it at...
Edwards on deck. 32 tackles in the Dolphins 20.
If that was any time of last...
The Dolphins might have more points in them. Penrith might be having... Edwards on to Tungle. Penrith knocked back by Edwards. Cleary another kick. Everyone off.
Nathan Land moves!
Late show with Matty Johns still coming up later tonight. Here's Farnworth with the ball. Offloaded. Marshall.
It's time for them to start hitting the accelerator and tick over the scoreboard.
Then for Edwards. Nicarima hangs on.
There was a huge shot here in the lead-up. Brad.
All right. Ivan, this is tough. Dolphins straight out this time. It's Katoa. You said tonight, and everyone was saying the band back together. Edwards back.
Teams are getting forwards to rest, but Penrith are there for the take.
So to be better last year, but with 20 remaining last year, they led 20.
Right time for the key indicators to make the right pass, the right decision.
Sells under pressure from the first hit up of the night. Daniel Saifel there. Nicarima, last tackle, trying to make changes. They got Yo off the field.
Any fees with the pass?
Okay, so does Katoa stay down? It's a right call. I know they're booing. Needed there, and the Dolphins put 30. I'm prepared to say that was wrong. Outs, my goodness, Jenkins with it.
Straight into kick mode, whereas I think when Dylan Edwards is at his best.
Point from Penrith. Tabuai Fido.
At different stages, done with a high percentage plays, but it's not as if they have
much doing. Dolphins, bad missed tackle from the 15 for the Dolphins when you got the likes of Kafusi and now Schneider.